What's going on, guys? Bob with the Gaming Relay here, and today we are going to be doing our second segment of Gambler Beware, Trader Beware, whatever you guys want to call this segment or this series we're doing. Let me know in the comments down below. I like Gambler Beware personally, but let me know what you guys think. So today we're actually looking at a Twitter scam that is being ran by a guy who claims to be the owner and developer of CS:GO Reaper. Check this guy out on Twitter at James CS:GO Reaper. I really wish that I could show the original tweet, but like I said, you guys will see here in a minute. He blocked me. So what the tweet says, and I'd seen it a few times. There's actually a comment in one of our previous videos saying, "Hey, can you look at this guy? He scammed me out of one of my knives." So I added him on Twitter. Few, 2 or 3 days in, I get a bunch of these notifications or my feed showing that he's saying, CS:GO Reaper's offering knife upgrades, and it's saying up to 200 to 250% above market value. So I sent him a message because he said he had 3 spots left. So I'm assuming all upgrades are taken, right? He said there's still one position. We're looking to upgrade. So I took my cheapest knife out of my inventory, which is my Huntsman Brio Forest, still about a $50, well, $40 to $50 knife, a nice knife. Sent him a picture of it, and I said, sorry, I just got off work. And he said, we can offer you an upgrade of 200 to 250% of the value of your knife. Do you have any knives in mind that you would like to upgrade to? And I'll check the bots, see if we have any available. And so I said, honestly, I said, anything is better than this, haha. And I told him, I said, I'll do some promo on the channel. I said, I have 11K subs to give you some decent exposure. Now, just to be completely transparent here, I am not upset that I got scammed out of this knife. Fully expected it. The whole purpose of this series is to show you guys like what to stay away from, what to watch for, because scams are, it's crazy that they're just transforming into this incredibly established looking way of just being nonsense. I can't even describe, I can't even fathom the lengths that people will go to scam you out of your items. So anyway, I said, honestly, anything's better than this knife. Said I'll do a promo on my channel, yada yada yada. He says we currently have over 2,500 knives with our 125 bots. Let me call bullshit on that, because CS:GO Reaper it's a smaller gambling. It's nowhere like the CS:GO rules out there. It's not a society.gg. It's a smaller site that I'm pretty sure only offers jackpot. And by the way, if James does own this website, stay the fuck away from CS:GO Reaper. Haven't verified that yet. If I do verify that, you'll see another video on CS:GO Reaper, because I've seen plenty on the CS:GO Reddit saying that this website scams people out of their shit. I said, he crammed it really cool, and he, more or less just explained to him, what my dream knives were, yada yada yada, trying to get him to kind of talk to me. And he said, well, we offer an upgrade of 2 to 2.5%, or 2.5%, M9 phase around $400, whatever. So what price should look at? He says 110 max. So I was like, okay, well, Blue Steel's about $105, and he says that, I tell him what my dream knives are. Which, by the way, that is true. You guys want to make a Christmas present? Get me that. He said we have we have a minimum wear Blue Steel. I said that would be perfect. Let's see, if you would like me to set this up, I'm going to need some of your information into our database. Red flag right there. Bullshit. No, you don't. All you need is my fucking inventory set to public, and you can go to my profile and offer to trade with me. Now, it's going to be apparent here in a minute that he did not use his own account for this trade. He used a fake bot with a private profile. A little bit of just forewarning, if a bot with a private profile sends you a trade request, fuck off. Don't do it. It's a scam. Look at the CS:GO rule bots, CS:GO Massive. Look at any of those bots. I've never seen one legitimate and be private. So I give them my information, say thank you. So essentially our process is picking up your item. Usually an empty pickup bot will pick it up. Then a storage bot will send you an upgraded item about 5 to 15 seconds. The process is completed this way, as our bots are strictly not coded to do 1-to-1 trades and only 1-to-0 or 0-to-1, so people cannot exploit the deposit withdrawal system by counter-offering it. As recently someone managed to find a loophole in the bot's inventory. Okay, so, and he says, like relatively shortly, he says, okay, so I've set this up successfully, so in 1 or 2 minutes, blah, 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 blah. More or less, they're going to jack your shit and pretend to give you better shit, but not give you anything. He says, well, do you guys mind, tweeting out CS:GO Reaper? I said, yeah, as soon as the trade goes through, we can do that. Awesome. So I sent him a message and, hey, the trade just went through. I'll show you guys on the Steam here in a minute. I said, so the counter trade should go pretty quick, is what you're saying. And this fucker blocks me. Big surprise. I'm not surprised by that. So like I said, guys, there's a couple red flags here. First off, The biggest one was an empty trade bot. Doesn't make any sense when the trade bot comes through the private profile. You click on it, and there's actually a notification saying, "Hey, so and so has reported this this bot for scamming." Now, I fully understand that people abuse the shit out of the reporting system, and like you can go on CS:GO Roll, which I can verify is 100% legitimate, and they do still pop, that notification pops up, but that is a red flag. This entire section here saying they only do 1 to 0 trades, bullshit. If this had been a real upgrade, what would have happened, and this way you guys can kind of see it, is he would have offered his knife for my knife. Since he had my Seam64 ID, my profile, my trade URL, it would have been very, very simple to set this up. But when I saw it come through blank, I'm like, I'm about to get scammed. But at the very least, it's content for this video. Like I said, this guy, if you go to his Twitter, unfortunately, I don't think I can go to his Twitter solely because he's blocked me. I'm gonna try and go to his Twitter, like logged off, and see if I can't do that. But he has like 14,000 followers. Seems legitimate. Everything about his profile, like nothing really screamed red flag to me. And that's what I'm saying. I can totally see people are falling for this, and then he blocks them right afterwards. So I wanted to show you guys how this, this elaborate scam is done. So let me go ahead and hop over to the gaming relay, or I'm sorry, to my personal Twitter. And let's see. So we go to messages. And then I sent a message that said, "Hey man, I heard I could do an inventory knife trip with you." He said, "Sorry, we just issued our last one." I said, "Oh man, what did he get? I have a nice Karambit lure I was hoping to trade up." He said, "That's confidential. If you're referring to my tweet, you would see that there's limited positions. Keep an eye out for the next tweets." I said, "Yeah, no, I saw that." I said, "I was just curious to your thoughts on how you just made the mistake of skimming me on my YouTube channel's profile." And as you guys saw, I gave him a lot of outs. I said, I kind of gave you every opportunity to see what you were doing. It was a bad idea, and you just went for it anyway. So I have a pretty popular series called Gambler Beware. It does fairly well. So I wanted to personally thank you for giving me the content for my next episode. So let's go ahead and see if I log out. If I can. I don't know that I can. What would this guy's... Oh, yep, there we go. Perfect. As soon as I logged out, it showed it. Okay, so this is the guy's profile. I had to log out to see it. So this is the tweet that he puts: "Must follow, doing massive upgrades over $30 up to a 2.5 value. Send a DM straight away first, yada, yada, yada." Like I said, as you go through, he's got a lot of retweets, a lot of likes. It looks like this guy's legitimate. Running websites so stressful, blah, 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 blah. Woe is me, fuck off. You go through, he's got a lot of CSGO content on his Twitter. It looks fairly legitimate. This is the guy who I will show you guys again if I need to, that is scamming people out of their items. This is how he's doing it. This is what it'll say. "Must follow, doing massive upgrades over $30 up to 2.5 value. Send me a DM straight away." Spelled it straight wrong. Well, as dumb as he is, I think people are going to fall for this consistently. Yeah, you kind of fucking have to. Let me see if I can go through his tweets and see if it'll show it. Okay, it's not going to show anything more. But, like I said, if this guy is, and he very well could be the owner of CSGO Reaper. If he's doing trades like this, that tells me two things. One, your betting website is fucking shit, dude. Quit doing what you're doing. You're garbage. Just close the site down, for the love of God. Two, if he's not, CSGO Reaper, you need to put out something on your official Twitter and say, "Hey, this guy's not affiliated. He's using our name to fuck everyone over." That's my advice to you guys. Again, what I would do, and I don't encourage witch hunting, but whenever you see this guy tweet this shit, make sure you tweet him back, "Hey, you're fake. Hey, I saw a video exposing this nonsense." Because I would absolutely hate to see another video posted on this channel and you guys tell me, "Hey, I got scammed out of a knife by this." That absolutely breaks my fucking heart to see this kind of stuff, guys. Because I know, not everyone is blessed enough and has the opportunity to do these kind of videos where they get free, more or less free skins thrown at them to advertise. And so with us having this platform, I want to make sure that you guys are taking every precaution to not lose your skins. And just remember what they always say: if something looks too good to be true, or sounds too good to be true, it is. In this situation, avoid it. If you see someone else doing this, comment down below, and I will absolutely make sure that I do the same thing. I don't mind losing my skins to help you guys out in the long run, because it kills me to see in the comments you guys say, "Oh yeah, I lost my skins to this guy. He promised me, he showed me that he was legitimate, ended up not being legitimate." That fucking sucks, guys. I absolutely hate it. And this way, just so no one can say that he didn't actually block me, let's go to my Gaming Relay Twitter again, and we're blocked again. This has been Bob with Gaming Relay. If I do not talk to you guys before Christmas, have a great Christmas. I will have another video out for the new year. I can guarantee you that. I just, like I said, this sucks, guys. And again, I'm not upset that I lost my skins. I expected it, but I'm upset that I know that this guy is getting away with this consistently. So what I want you guys to do, if you guys have been scammed by this guy, and you can prove it to me, I'll help you get your skins back. It might not be the exact skin, and it might not be today, but if you guys can show me you got scammed by this guy, let me know. Comment down below, reach out to me on Twitter, either my personal Twitter or the Gaming Relay Twitter. I will personally help you get your skins replaced. Again, guys, this has been Bob with Gaming Relay. I'll catch you guys later.